Hey, so last time I promised we'd ditch the done boolean for a real status enum. Let's do it now, fast and clean. So we're gonna just copy this bad boy right here. We're gonna call it pub enum status. I can type okay, so this is cool because this lets us give us like a status of what percentage is has been in progress. Yeah, that's cool. So anyways, next we're going to replace the done boolean with our new status boolean. And the reason we're going to we've put pub here is we are now going to make this bad boy accessible throughout all of our new modules, and by that I mean we're gonna have new files. Oh man, I should have done that fancy trick I did. I showed you last video where I do it all in one thing, but it's fine. Now, tasks cannot be started, in progress, with a percent, or done. Real states, not just true or false. Cool. Next, let's do this with the match. So when we do a print task, we had task type. Let's do a match as well. Why not, right? So we're gonna grab our status. Boop. 2, 3. Guys, I promise. All right. Let's just write one. I'm being silly. There we go. Should have done that in the beginning. Boom. Next, we're going to do what to do. Print. To do. Next, we're going to print in progress with the value p. Come on. Today is just not my day. I can't type today. In progress. And we're just going to give it a p. Percent. And the last one is done. Print that too. And just like that, we're done. So now we have two match states. We're going to track our status and our task type. And depending on that, we're going to tell us what we're doing. All right. Moving finally on from that whole task type thing, let's actually get to the main point, which is modules. Now, if you don't know what modules are, essentially you don't want this whole code base right here to go to like 6,000 lines, because that's actually bad. A good programmer actually makes sure his code is minimal. If your Rust project is one huge main.rs, that's like cooking dinner in the bathroom sink. So we're fixing it now. A crate is a compilation unit. A binary crate builds an executable. A library crate exposes code for reuse, and a package is a set of one or more crates with a cargo toml. Cargo new hello gives you a binary, and cargo new --lib mylib gives you a library. So modules are namespaces inside your crate. Use mod to declare them. Group related items and stop names from colliding. You can write modules inline or split them into files. Items in a module are private by default, so that's why we want to use the pub keyword to make a function, structure, enum, or field visible outside the module. You can even make a struct public, but keep some fields private. Now, use brings a path into scope. With separate files, mod task in main.rs loads source task.rs. Now, do you need features? Well, add dependencies in cargo.toml and use them. Now, let's actually get to the project refactoring. So, as you can see here, we have our previous chapters, but the one we care about is chapter 7 right now. We're going to click a new file. We're going to call it task.rs. And this is where our new module is going to live, which we're going to create. So we're going to go back to main.rs, and we're essentially going to take all of these public enum task type and statuses, and we're going to move them into task.rs, right? Next, we're going to take our implementation of task, and we're actually just going to move that out too. And just like that. So now we're going to update our main.rs right here by doing mod task, and we're going to use task and the objects we're going to need from them are task type, task, and status. And that's it. So nothing else changes here because we're referencing task from outside now, but everything else, it stays essentially the same. Next, we could also have generic helpers instead of so like these greet and this print task. Let's get rid of this mark done because it's now in the task, and it's just gonna bother me if it stays there. So essentially, like print task and greet, we can also move them into their own file called util.rs, but for now, let's keep it simple. So what have we learned? Crates compile your code, modules organize it, pub controls visibility, use shortens paths, and your files mirror your module tree. That's the whole playbook. Next time, we're going to do collections. We're going to talk about the vector, string, and hash map power-ups for our task manager. Well, see you there.